Hello everyone, so this week I thought I would do something a little bit different. I'm just going to show you how I prep all my food for the week, and it's just pretty simple really. I follow Weightwatchers, as you may already know or not, and let's just get going. This is just a quick overview of all the vegetables and all the bits and bobs I'm going to use tonight. So to start off, I spray a roasting tin just with some fry light and then chuck the butternut squash on and just set it into the oven. And then next you need to chop up all the peppers. I just chop mine up into big chunks and then I just chuck them into a container for now whilst the butternut squash is being cooked for around about 15 minutes. Then once that's done, I then chuck the peppers in with the butternut squash, and I also pop in some frozen onions because it's just easier, saves me crying at the same time as cutting, as I always do. And then I put that all in the oven for a good half an hour. So whilst that's all in the oven, the next thing to do is to prepare the jelly. I use sugar-free jelly crystals because then they're no points or they're sin-free on Slimming World, and you just follow the instructions basically. Then once it's all made, I pop them into these containers. These are all like little mini kind of size containers, but perfect for lunch boxes, and then just leave them to cool. So now on to making the overnight oats. I literally just weigh out the yogurt. To make up 2 points, I use fat-free yogurt, and then I weigh out 30 grams to 34 grams of oats. So that's then 3 points to make them up to 5 points. And then I make all of them and just leave them to one side and in the fridge. I'm personally a little bit addicted to tinned peaches. I use tinned peaches in juice, so they're free in points. And here I'm just measuring some out or popping some into my overnight oats bowls and containers ready for breakfasts. And now I'm just going to cut up some melon. You don't need me to tell you how to cut up melon, and I just put it into some other containers as well. So roughly by now, about half an hour later, this is what the butternut squash, etc. should look like. And I'm just going to then tip it all into one big saucepan. Yeah, saucepan, that's what you'd call it. One big saucepan. So that's all the peppers I'm just popping in there. And then next I'm going to get the butternut squash. I leave it till now to peel it, and I use a fork just to help me keep it in place, and it's pretty easy that way because it's nice and soft to then peel. So then once it's all peeled, I then chop it up into just big chunky chunks and then pop them into the big saucepan as well. Once everything is in the pot, I then make up a chicken stock of roughly about 500 millilitres, and then I pop it into, guess where? The big pot. So here is the big pot with all the bits and bobs in it, and I just give it a quick stir before I let it just bubble away for a few minutes and then get the hand blender on it. Keep whizzing away until you've got it to the right consistency. This is what I like to have it looking like, and then pour it into your containers. I then let it sit and just cool down before I put the lids on and put it in the fridge. And here you go, voila, here is all your food prep, my food prep for the week. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please comment and tell me if you would like to see more of these, more food related or Weight Watchers related, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Take care.